Hey guys, guess who I had knocking on my door at 10 o'clock in the morning? Ding ding ding! You guessed it, Jehovah's Witness. Your prize includes a one-way ticket to heaven. You can collect your prize at the top of the building after jumping off. No, I'm sure they're lovely people, but yeah. Rocked up on my door with another one of her friends who just kind of stood in the background and said, yes, we're Jehovah's Witness and we spread the good word of the Bible. Do you agree with any of the stuff that's happening in today's world? Like you hear on the news, more terrorism, more killing, more greenhouse global warming stuff, and everything that's wrong in the world. And then she said, we're so lucky to live here in Australia. Do you worry about anything that goes on in the world? And I was like, yes and no. We live here in Australia, I'm a teenage girl. I don't really pay attention to that when in actual fact I do. I was a bit worried if I said yes I do, she'd go on to some other thing. I made the very bad mistake about asking questions, because when you ask one question you get a 10-minute response. I made the mistake of asking 3 questions. That's half an hour of standing around. Then she went on about it. She said, yes, well, Jehovah is actually God's name. And I asked a question like, well, isn't God's name meant to be holy? And she's like, no, well, it says here in the Bible, blah, blah, blah. So she struck me as one of those people who are very faith blind. I hope she does not see this. She even gave me a pamphlet. She wants to stop global warming. Stop making these things. It's just going in the bin. One thing that got my attention was she showed me this page. Yep. Beautiful. She said it was an artist's impression. A new world according to God's promise, the God who promises these things, a bit of writing. First thing that struck me about this picture was, see? They're all white. Where are the black people, you race bastards? So after all of that, she then continued to say, well, you seem like the type of person who acknowledges their spiritual need, because every one of us have a spiritual need. I am the most anti-everything spiritual person out there, but I feel a little bit bad if I tell people, you know, go away. She seemed really nice too, so I couldn't just tell her, go away. Well, I could, but I didn't. Then she told me, well, you know, if you have a read of that pamphlet, we'd like to follow through with things, so we might be back in about 2 to 3 weeks. And everything inside of me just kind of screamed, no! But on the outside I had to smile and be like, oh yeah, that'd be great. Now, if anybody's Jehovah's Witness who's watching this, you're great people. What you're doing I think is fantastic, but I just don't think it's me. Personally, I think this entire thing is just a load of okay, maybe not to those people, but to me, I just see it as being a load of brainwashing crap. Whoops. She said she might be coming back. I might not want to do that.